Hello and welcome to another Bad Comic Review. Today we are looking at Venom Issue 1, Legacy number 166. This is written by Donny Cates, with pencils by Ryan Stegman. Inker was J.P. Mayer, colorist was Frank Martin, VC's Clayton Cowles was letterer. Now I really like the cover, that's very dynamic. I hate that stupid tongue though. I'll never forgive Eric Larson for giving Venom a tongue, because it looks so dumb. But otherwise it's an awesome, very dynamic, spectacular cover. It makes me interested in it, and I picked this up because I had heard good things. It got recommended to me by a trusted source, so I thought, well, we'll give it a shot, and I'm glad I did. Now we've got Venom having nightmares. The actual symbiote is having nightmares, and when a symbiote is having nightmares, you need to worry. Now Eddie's having problems controlling the suit, and he's not real sure on why, and he's started having, it's starting to have these nightmares. He's having to take antipsychotics to kind of calm down the crazy in the suit. So that's been kind of an ongoing theme from what I could tell. I haven't really been following it. I just read that 3-issue arc with Kraven the Hunter, which was great, and I'm glad I read that before this, but it really doesn't give me a whole lot to work with as far as what's been going on, and I don't really care, quite honestly. So Venom tracks down Jack-O-Lantern and a couple other D-grade villains, but then things go kind of horribly wrong, and he turns into this like veiny red creature thing with a big spiral on its head, and somebody knocks him out and takes him hostage. This guy starts interrogating him and says he needs his help. He thought it was Flash Thompson, but it's not. So I don't know really who this guy is. He may have been in some previous issues. I always thought the Flash Thompson stories looked really cool, but I never really read them. I might have to go back now and read those, because the Space Knight storyline looked really cool. Although there's only one Space Knight, and that's Rom. Sorry. Anyway, so he tells him that there used to be a super secret Sim Soldier program that tried to bond humans with these symbiotes, and this is not the group that tried to do it with Eddie Brock in like a Project Rebirth way. No, this was some old program that's been around for a long time. And he shows him this picture that looks like Vietnam, so we don't really know how old this symbiote really is, and the guy points out that, you know, these other guys are still alive, so he wants him to go kind of find out what's going on. Eddie gets down there and runs into these creatures, and they all have that same weird spiral thing, and his symbiote freaks out on him, and it leaves him effectively defenseless, and they're talking in a weird language that he doesn't understand, but the symbiote does, and it's amazing, because Eddie gets really screwed up. He gets jabbed, and he's almost, he's kind of in and out of consciousness from the sound of it, and the symbiote is apologizing to him, and he's like, you have to breathe, you're dying, and it's a fantastic issue. I don't want to tell you too much because it would ruin the twist at the end, and oh my gosh, this is a great issue. I highly recommend this. I'm really liking Donny Cates. The stuff I've read of his seems really good, and the art in here is really good. I don't like Eddie with long hair, but this Ryan Stegman really draws the Venom suit really well. It's a very unique kind of style, very kind of Frank Miller-esque in a way, and I do like the style overall. I think Eddie would look a lot better with shorter hair though. He looks kind of silly with the long hair, and it really kind of detracts from him for me to take him seriously, because I keep thinking it's Sabretooth. Anyway, great issue, highly recommended. Go out and pick this up, even if you have to get the second printing or whatever. It was definitely worth the $4, or $5 rather. I think I paid $4 for it, but it was definitely worth $5, and I would have dropped that again to pick it up again. So I know issue 3 just came out. I've got issues 2 and 3 sitting here, so we're going to look at those next. Hopefully I'll have those done in the next day or so, and they'll be up as soon as I get them done. But I'm really looking forward to it, and I really like that they used good quality paper for the cover, which is a rarity for Marvel. So if you get a chance, definitely pick this up. That's just my opinion on it, and as always, thank you so much for listening and supporting the channel. If you like the video, hit the thumbs up and consider subscribing so you never miss an episode, and we hope to see you on the next one.